Hello, this is my third lecture on matrices. I'm Mr. Anil from the Department of Mathematics, the Graduate School College for Women. Today we will discuss some problem based on echelon form, that is E-row transformation. Now, see, I have given two problems and discuss the first problem. So, 5, 3, 14, 4, and whatever. See, in this example, please change the first row and third row, interchange, so that the 1 becomes the topmost element of the first row. Then after that it will become 1, 1 minus 1, 2, 0. Just exchange first and third row. After that, we will apply echelon form. In echelon form, we only change the rows. We only give the transformation of only row transformation. So we want to do the 5 member on the third row, first member on the third row equal to 0. So multiplying first row by 3 and then subtracting from the third row, we will get the form you can see. So similarly, we can make the second member of the second member equal to 0, which can be seen on see on your screen. Now we want to get the rank of this matrix. Since the rank should be in a square matrix, so it is a 3 cross 4 matrix, so rank should be, maximum rank should be 3, and that will be only when the rank of this matrix is not equal to 0. So take any 3 cross 3 matrix, and every 3 cross 3 matrix should be should be equal to, not equal to 0. So we can see that the value of this is not equal to 0 if we take 3 cross 3 matrix, so it is of rank 3. Again, taking the second problem, we can see that after taking the row transformation R3 equal to R3 plus R1 and making all this equal to 0, we get the transformation as we can see. Here also, if we take the 3 cross 3 matrix and determinant of which is not equal to 0. Next, 6. Now find the rank of the matrix given on example 6. Here we can see after giving the transformation, as you can see given on your screen, the last row becomes 0. So this is actually a 4 cross 4 matrix. So after giving the transformation, this could not be, when the last row becomes 0, it could not be a matrix of rank 4. So we are to check the rank of 3 cross 3. So when we take any 3 cross 3 matrix whose determinant is not equal to 0, so rank of this matrix is equal to 3. Now take another example. Find the rank of the matrices 6, 1, 3, 8, whatever you can see on your screen. Here, see, at first, when you do a matrix problem, you watch the problem carefully. If you applying any transformation, any row becomes 0 after the transformation, you shall prefer that at first. So here we can see that 6 plus 4 gives us 10, 1 plus 2 gives us 3, 3 plus 6, 9, and 8 minus 1 is 7. Again, 6 plus 4 plus 10 gives us, no, 6 plus 10 gives us 16, 3 plus first row and third row. 3 plus 1, when first row and third row is added, 1 plus 3, 4, 3 plus 9, 12, 8 plus 7, 15. So I'm saying, when doing a matrix problems, watch the problem carefully. If giving some transformation, any row or any columns become 0. So first preference is given to that, then only we proceed. So after doing this row transformation, we can see that the last two rows becomes 0. So this is a 4 cross 4 matrix, but here are two rows and two rows becomes 0. So the submatrix of this matrix can be only possible 2 cross 2. And if we take 2 cross 2 submatrix of this matrix, whose determinant is not equal to 0. Hence, the rank of this matrix is equal to 2. Again, find the rank of the matrix A given on your screen. Here also, if we multiply first row into by 3 and add it to the second row, we get the result as you can see. And if you add the first and the third row, which also gives the third row equal to 0. So see this, we can see that whatever after giving the transformation, the value of A becomes. And this is not be now a matrix of rank 3 cross 3, not 2 cross 2. It is only a matrix of 1. So the rank of this matrix is 1. Now, find the rank of this matrix. Here, in this matrix, we give only the column transformation so that the last column becomes 0. You give in E transformation whether only the row transformation or only the column transformation. Here we see that the second column plus third column when added becomes equal to the third column. So at first to do that one, so the third column becomes 0, and we take the then we take any 3 cross 3 submatrix of this matrix, and we take the determinant of this matrix, and we see that the determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix is also equal to 0. Every determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix is equal to 0. So we switch to the 2 cross 2 matrix, and we see that the 2 cross 2 matrix is not, determinant of 2 cross 2 matrix is not equal to 0. Here see in this example, determinant of each 3 cross 3 matrix should be equal to 0. Then only we can switch to 2 cross 2 matrix. And 2 cross 2 matrix, we find that the determinant of this is not equal to 0. Hence, the rank of this matrix is 2. Here also we have given some homework. Please do this homework at home. Here, the number 14, A is given, and you find that giving the transformation, the third row is equal to 0. So this matrix, rank of this matrix will not be of rank 4. So you have to take the rank of every 3 cross, rank of this matrix to determinant of every 3 cross 3 matrix. And sorry, uh, only one is not equal to 0, then it will become the rank 3. So take any one of them, and if it is not equal to 0, the rank of this is equal to 3. Similarly, the example 15 given, here first row and third row are identical, second row and fourth row are identical. So giving the transformation, only row transformation, then we see that the value becomes 2 rows 0. So its rank will be would be 3. So you have to check then taking 2 cross 2 matrices, and it's we see that its determinant is not equal to 0. Hence, this is a matrix of rank 2. So here in echelon form, you check only to give row transformation or only column transformation, not both the transformation. And number of zeros in the row should be taken in the last rows, and then the number less the than the last row, then the number less than the last but one row. This way you can proceed. So today